What do you think one of Michael Jackson's most underrated songs is? I'll go first. The Way You Make Me Feel. That song is dope. It's a compositional masterpiece. And it really is it's like a manifestation song, believe it or not. If your love language is touch and you're in a relationship that does not provide that for you, it will damage your body. And that is exactly why The Way You Make Me Feel, this song by Michael Jackson, will help you get into the energy that you should be receiving, and it'll help you to feel how it feels for someone to feel you the way that you require. He is visualizing and painting a picture of how he feels, which is law of attraction, manifestation, how he feels about this woman. And, you know, of all the love songs today, like, you need to be listening to this song if you want to attract a great partner into your life. This is the energy that you want, especially if you're a woman, or especially if you want a man. So if you know anything about the law of attraction, you know that the feeling is the secret. So you get to embody the energy. And that's why this song is so great, because it's the way you make me feel. And this is the feeling that I know my man is going to have about me. You heard? So we're going to break down the lyrics. I'm going to sing it, and then we're going to pause and break down the lyrics and why it's just so beautiful. By the way, I'm Michelle M. Trey Hollis. I'm a vocalist. I'm a singer-songwriter. And on this channel, I break down lyrics. And so this is going to go into the Law of Attraction playlist. Okay? So let's get in. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me viva like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your style, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. I mean, doesn't that just feel good already? So let's break it down. So he's like, hey, pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me fever. You give me fever. So he's already putting you into an energetic vibration. Like, you make him warm. You make him hot. You make him hot. And then he's like, I love everything about you. You're the product. You are the product of loveliness. I love the groove of your walk. Your rhythm, your walk, your style, and your dress. I feel the fever from miles around. Actually, the first part wasn't fever, it was feeling. But anyways, I feel your fever from miles around. So because he feels your energy everywhere, like, let's just get straight to it. Let me pick you up in my car, and together we're going to paint the town red, We're going to paint the town. So kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. Not once, but twice. The way you make me feel, it really turns me on. You knock me out my feet. You knock me off my feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. And I just love that hook, because it's just like, the way you make me feel is turned on, tuned in, turned up. And like, so much that I just want to, I can't even walk. And because he's so excited that his lonely days are gone, like, I'm no longer alone. I found my person. Isn't that such a great vibration? Okay, now for the second verse. I'm saying the words wrong because the first part was fever too. Because wait, first of all, side note, yeah, my man, like, for me, I am a very affectionate, loving person. So whoever I'm going to be with, my love language is a lot of touching. Okay, so speaking of feeling, the next verse is, I'm really digging your energy. Just hold me, baby, and I'm in ecstasy. Wait, I was doing it at a low register. And then he goes, yeah, I'll be working at 9 to 5 to buy you the things to keep you by my side. I've never been so in love before. The promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. Yeah, I'll be keeping you satisfied. 'Cause you're the one for me. The way you made me feel. Dude, and I love that. I love that whole verse is just dope to me. Like, it just feels so good. Because he's like, I am digging your energy. I'm digging it. So, baby, pull up. Hold me. And I'm in ecstasy now. Like, I already love your energy anyway, but now you touching me? Now you holding me? Oh, come on. And then he's like, I got to get my money together. You know, yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to be working that 9 to 5. So to buy you the things that's going to keep you right here with me, baby, I'm going to make sure you are taken care of. Like, yes, I will be working at 9 to 5. I love that. I just love that line. It's just so good. Because that's how, you know, he's a provider. And then he's like, I've never been so in love before. So promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. Yes, I'll be keeping you satisfied, honey, because you're the one for me. I will. That's a declaration. That's a promise, not a threat. And that is just like the certainty. They just don't make songs like they used to. But yeah, Michael Jackson popped off on this one. I think it is a very underrated song because even when you break down like the way that, like, just even the melody, you know, the musical composition is just so good. And I just love how he's just like, I love how I never been so in love before. So promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. And I'll be in you sad. That's just so good. Like, it's like that cadence, and then he just, you know, raises the energy up a little bit to kind of like it's not really a crescendo, but to like a climax. Promise forevermore. And then he brings it back down. Oh, I'll be keeping you satisfied. 'Cause you're the one for me. The way you're making me feel, the way you make me feel, really turn me on. And then I love, like in the video, or just even in the song, I love how he starts it just, you knock me off of my feet now, baby. You know, just like, hey, girl. And then he's like, go on, girl. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, get it, girl. You know, I love that energy. Like, yes. If you ain't got that energy, then we ain't gonna work, because that's my type of energy through life. You know what I mean? So I need that energy given to me because I give that energy to whatever I'm involved with or whoever I'm involved with. And so, you know, just to kind of side note it back to the law of attraction, like, you have to be radically honest with yourself about who you are and what you require for a healthy relationship, because it is out there for you. Someone will match your energy, but what we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna simmer down. We're not gonna hold that energy in, because that affects our vessel, you know, just to get deep with it one time. It affects our vessel, because if we have that kind of bursting appreciation that we want to share, but our partner does not reflect that same energy back, and maybe even has a disdain for that energy that you have, like, that's harmful. It's harmful. And, you know, it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that person or with you, but maybe if they're just more chill and they don't like a whole lot of affection, you know, if touch is not their love language, then there's somebody better for that person. But if that's something that you require, you have got to stand on business. Well, thank you all for listening. I hope that this was helpful. I'm going to have this playlist on YT. And then when I get to the appropriate amount of followers here, I will have all of these songs playlisted according to their function in terms of using music as a vision board music. Vision board music is what I like to call it. And once again, I am Michelle M. Trey Hollis. We are music. And this is the Michelle Sings for Humanity channel here on TikTok. Make sure you follow for more.